Hi everyone. So in this video, we will be talking about EY hiring drive for 27 and process. So this video is basically for the all freshers, okay, and majorly for 27 batch. If you want to know the process of EY, because recently EY announced the hiring in many colleges, and in this video, we will be talking about how they will be conducting their examination, what will be the hiring process. If you want to prepare for EY, how can you prepare for EY? Okay, so we will be discussing everything in this video. Let's start. First of all, the main thing, the eligibility criteria. What they have mentioned in the eligibility criteria is this one. So this is the screenshot from their PPT. So in the eligibility, they have mentioned aggregate score of 60% and above with no active backlogs, excellent communication skills, verbal and written, reasoning and analytical ability to work alongside AI, strong technical knowledge. Also, I am talking about the technical position in EY, okay, for BTech people. So if you are someone who is watching this video and you are not from a technical background, this video is not for you. This video is completely for technical freshers, okay, because recently EY announced the hiring for technical freshers, okay, in many colleges of 2027. So this video is for them. Now, talking about the branches, so they have mentioned only BTech in CSE, CSBS, CSE, AIML, IT students with 60% marks throughout career are allowed to listen this PPT. Rest everything will be discussed during PPT presentation. Okay. Also talking about the CTC compensation which they are offering. So as the compensation they are offering 5.5 LPA for engineering graduates. Okay, so 5.5 LPA. This is the compensation for engineering graduates, and for MBA they are offering 7.20 lakhs. Okay, for variable component there is 27,000 and 36,000, and then other benefits of insurance, premium and gratuity. So basically they are offering the pay package of around 5.7 lakh rupees. Okay, now talking about the process. So this is the process of EY. So first there is an online application with EY GDS, then written test, then behavioral interview, then technical interview. Now listen me carefully. Okay, suppose if EY is coming in your college, there are high chances that Deloitte will also come in your college. Okay, Deloitte for Deloitte NLA. Okay, Capgemini will also come in your college. Okay, LTI Mindtree will also come in your college. Coforge will also come in your college. Okay, multiple companies will also come in your college, right? So if you want to prepare for all of them, because it is not like you are preparing for one company, because see, after 10 days or 15 days or 5 days, you will be getting another company which will be hiring in your college. So I will be giving you one resource only which you need to use for all your company's preparation, even for EY. So basically this is your Arjun series mock test of all assessment. You can use this series. Why? Because this series, Arjun series mock test for all assessment, you can use for any company. Okay, there is quant, reasoning, verbal. So quantitative aptitude is fully covered. So basically quant, reasoning and verbal, basically you can prepare your whole aptitude with these mock test. Then there is the reading paragraph. Many companies ask reading paragraph, numeric puzzles, gamified assessment, like Capgemini asks gamified assessment. Okay, then pseudo codes, 8 hours and 36 minutes of pseudo code, DSA, CS fundamental, SQL, oops, data interpretation, web development, generative AI, communication assessment, coding question, essay writing, company wise material, everything you will be getting. Okay, and particularly for EY also the whole syllabus is covered. So even if you want to prepare for EY, this syllabus is fully covered. So see, if you will give this series a time, okay, after completing this series, it will take 1 to 1.5 months to complete this series, but you can start doing this. Okay, so that whatever company is coming in your campus, you can be ready that yes, I am ready for this company. Okay, so that's what is very very important. Now talking about the process, so as they have mentioned, first there is an application, after that there is a written test. Okay, so see, generally EY hires for many position. Generally in written test, what kind of syllabus they do take, I'll just explain you. So there will be multiple section. The one section will be for numeric. So in numeric, they will be asking you questions from multiple topics like SICI, profit loss, okay, profit loss and average, percentage, mixture allegation, okay, and time, speed, distance, time and work. So multiple topics questions, number systems. Okay, for these topics you will be getting the questions in EYGDS from numeric. Okay, so there will be the numeric section. Okay, now, apart from numeric, this will be the first confirm section which you will be getting. So numeric questions will be there. Okay. Apart from this, they generally ask the questions from logical reasoning, and visual reasoning as well. So basically, visual reasoning is basically your non-verbal reasoning and shapes and other things. And logical reasoning basically coding, decoding, okay, series, setting arrangements, blood relation, direction sense. These kind of topics will be there. So this is also very, very important. Okay, this also they ask. And then they ask verbal. In verbal, they will be asking you the grammatical questions, grammar of English. So many things like error correction, error detection, sentence completion, okay, active passive, direct indirect, speech, and fill in the blanks. Everything you will be getting here. Now you will be wondering how we can prepare all this, because this kind of aptitude will be there. So see, it is not like only EY is asking. Almost each and every company asks aptitude. Every other single company. Okay. So as I mentioned, Arjun series covers all of them with a lot of questions. So a lot of questions you will be getting from quant, reasoning, verbal, and other topics as well. Technical topics also this series covers. Okay. So you can start practicing using this series for all companies. Even for offline assessments, you will be cracking all the assessments easily. Okay. Apart from this, generally they ask two coding questions. Okay, two coding questions generally they ask for technical profiles. Now this is something optional. Sometimes they ask this coding question, or sometimes they change the pattern as well. But yes, you can keep in your mind, yes, you can get the coding questions as well. You can get the coding questions as well. Easy to medium level of coding questions you can get. Okay, easy to medium level. They will not ask many difficult question, only easy to medium questions you can prepare. Okay, then there is behavior and technical interview. So first there is a behavior interview. So generally the EY interviews are not difficult. In behavior interviews, they will be asking you the interview questions based on your resume, situational based question, okay, and your behavior based, like why do you want to join EY, okay, what is your expectation with this role, where do you see yourself after 5 years, these kind of questions. Situational question, if your teammate is not working, what you will do, if you feel sick, what you will do, this kind of. In technical interview also, it is not very hard. In EY the interviews are simple. They generally ask you the question from object oriented programming, okay, one programming language, project based questions, okay, SQL, some basic AI questions, and general your resume based question. So these many things they will be asking you in technical interview. And that's it. This is the whole process. I hope the process is clear. Even I have explained you each and everything, what kind of process you can expect and everything from the process. Also for preparation, I have shared you the Arjun series which you can purchase. Thank you so much for watching.